like I'm almost where I need to be.
Like I feel like you made a name for yourself in battle rap. You highly respected. You know what I mean? You put in pain, but you're not all the way at the top yet. You know what I mean? That's not a diss. I mean, I'm being real.
Yeah. That's how I did. But I don't. But I feel like, and this just I'm gonna just be real. Like I don't feel like there's a conversation. Like there shouldn't be no conversation. Like is Loso top tier?
I think it could be a conversation for that, Los.
Nah, I don't.
I fuck with y'all, my nigga. I do.
Obviously not. Obviously not.
How? I'm keeping it a stack with you.
Okay, but so this is my thing though. Okay, so let's just talk about like basketball, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't see a dude in the league right now, for 6 years, because that's how long I've been battling, right? For 6 years, you wouldn't see somebody 6 years and somebody be in the top 10. We talking about like at the end of the year when they just rank you. We're not talking about if you want to talk about like popularity or getting certain matches. We just talking about at the end of the year when they talk about the best battlers. I'm in that conversation every year, DNA. It's dudes who don't even make it once. I made it 4 times, and last year I didn't make it because I was injured. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is like, what are we really judging it off of? We judging off of, I got more IG followers than your favorite battler. I got more Twitter followers than your favorite battler. I win multiple awards. I'm round of the year, traveling, doing all this stuff. Like, ain't one league that I've ever touched. I've done every main stage in the battle rap culture, DNA. Every main stage. But yeah, Massacre, Blackout, RBE, URL Zone, Volumes, all of that. And so my thing is like, if I sometimes sit back and I'm like, yo, what's the conversation about? Because if this was anybody else, and I know you don't like this, but I tell you all the time, DNA, Latinos, they don't get respect in the culture, bro. We don't. And so when I take my resume like that and I say, look, what are y'all talking about? Look what I've done in just a short period of time that I've been here. And especially, I haven't even been on URL my whole career. Remember, I was on Bullpen and stuff like that, RB and everything. But when I show my resume, I'm like, yo, what's the real conversation? Why is it even like, hey, that's a conversation if Loso's top tier or not?
I mean, you listen. I mean, I didn't even think it was going to go to a conversation. If you want me to elaborate, I can, or you can just speak your piece. I mean,
Nah, definitely will. Because I know I do agree that you are gonna keep it real, but with that information I just gave you, I don't even know why you would be like, yo, I don't know if Loso's top tier.
because I don't.
That's crazy to me.
Because I feel like it's not solely just on that champion list. Like that's an opinionated list. I mean, you could put that in there, but if you go off of like, all right, for instance, right now you proposing saying more followers. Who are you referring to? Like you probably referring to battle rappers that I think you're higher than. But we talking about the Arsenals, the Charlie Clips, the DNA, the Hollows, the Quavo, the Geechees, the Twerks, the T-Tops. I'm saying all those
Y'all are legends. Y'all are legends.
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is all those people right there are what we consider top tier. Geechee and Twerk, they newer. They're like T-Top is newer. Grizz, before he took his hiatus, was newer. So I'm not saying you're not top tier, but I'm saying I feel like that's a debate. Like, if you ask one person, they'll say yes. If you ask another, they may say no. Like, and I'm saying that based on, because, right, top tier is not based on skill level. So if you ask me, do I think you're one of the greatest battle rappers in the world? Of course. That's not a debate to me. Think you got one of the best pens in battle rap. That's not a debate either. But as much as, we want to say top tier is just, what I mean, what have you done? It's also popularity, it's also marketing, it's also cards, it's also those things that I feel like your accolades, you like I said, you almost there. It's not like I say, yo, Loso, you got a long way to go. I'm saying like I feel like a couple more big matches, known Summer Madnesses, and then I don't think it'd be a debate. But I also feel like what you said with the Latinos, I don't think that applies to you. Cause like hands down, everybody thinks you're nice.
No, I would say this. Nah, that's one, that's not true. But two, I would say like what me, Cortez, Don Marino, what we gotta go through. I feel like,
bro. All right, hold on. Let me correct you on that.
Wait. Let me finish this.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I always feel like if we do something, it's just it's not talked about, it's not appreciated. It's like, and it's just overlooked. But like, and it's just because we're still, it's just really tough. It's just really tough for Latino battle rappers, and I could say that because I got to deal with that every event I go to. And I'm not saying that I don't get love. I'll never say, because I'm not one of those battlers that just only looking at hate. I'm just saying, like, when I see what Don got to deal with, when I see what Ford got to
But
deal
I'm gonna
with.
be honest with you, Los. That's why I was cutting you off. I don't feel like you should put.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes. Meet with an expert who will do them for you. So you can do not taxes. Intuit TurboTax, 100% expert guarantee.
Also got a great eye for interior design. One elimination from one of our most promising competitors.
Myself in that category because I love nigga Cortez is my big brother. Cortez got me in grind time. Like he has a reason for why I'm even here. So it's nothing but respect to him. But Cortez and Don, that's like I don't consider hate self-inflicted shit, bro. There's been mad times Don Marino ain't show up to the plate, so you can't say it's hate. Like if you're not having dominating performances and you're not putting on the way you need to put on when it's time to put on, you can't say it's hate. Put it like this: I can say I have hate. You can't name a time when I choke. You can't name a time when I've been giving my all, and then you still have niggas be like, "Yeah, I just don't like DNA or da da da." Like you can't call it hate if you giving them a reason to. Like it's mad times Cortez got busy, and then it's mad times that Cortez dropped the ball. Where it's like, with you, I don't feel like that though. I feel like everybody rocks with you. I don't like. I'm not saying you don't have hate because we all do. But I'm saying I don't think you're in that class with them. Because I think easily everybody always be like, yo, Loso, you know what I mean, is the best. They even say you're the best Latino. Like even Saga. Saga's pen is crazy, but Saga took that year off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like me personally, when you make the mistakes, you're giving them something to go off of. Now, is y'all path as easier as a Tay-Rock or a Geechee or a Twerk? Hell no. But that goes for all of us. My path wasn't like that.
Or even look, somebody like this, like I think he's probably right, like a Fonz, right? Fonz is amazing. I think Fonz is my guy, right? But what I'm saying is like, you know, Fonz done had some slip ups. You know what I'm saying? He done dropped the ball a couple times, but there's almost like this like inevitable market for my guy while he's in here, which is not no shot, no diss. Like, hey, go ahead and do that. I'm just saying, it's just like it's almost like I can't even like really explain it because it's just like what we're going through or what it's just. And so I say that because you were mentioning certain things. You were like, yo, Los is just not the champion list, and I know champion is opinionated, but sometimes it's not because it's like maybe the ranking where you at. But to make the list, the majority of the time that you in this career, you got to look at it and be like, yo, he's getting busy every time. He's getting busy every time that these lists are put together. He's getting busy every time these panels. I will also say that when you were mentioning like, yo, certain cards, certain like Summer Madison's like that, I really can't do nothing about that at that point. You know for a fact, DNA, they rotate. Like you got to think about it. If you, Lux, Move, whoever it is, if y'all call them, y'all gonna automatically get on the card. It don't matter what's happening. So that leaves to like 2 roster spots open for those cards sometimes, where it's like, okay, well, who do we choose? We got Fonz, we got Loso, we got Real Sit, we got, you know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of difficult to kind of like, it's like a crab in the bucket mentality or whatnot. But because when you guys are active, there's not, if Arsenal, no matter what Arsenal does, if he calls them, Arsenal's gonna get on that Summer Madness play.
But this is what I'm trying to say, Los, right? You just proved my point. I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like top tier is that because it's based on what you possess, what you bring. Can you sell tickets? Are you marketable? Are more tickets gonna go up if your name is on the flyer? If not, then you can't say you're all the way there. Because I don't feel like top tier is based on skill. Like, I don't think it's mad people that are better than top tier battle rappers, lyrically, battle rap wise, and all that, but they're just not top tier. Like, you get what I'm saying? If somebody and one that spank somebody in the league, but they just not in the. I mean, they not in the league.
Yeah. It's not only skill. It definitely has skill.
Yeah, like you have skill involved, and then it's also like, you know what I mean, your popularity, your marketability, you know what I mean, your brand. Like, I feel like and I also feel like you could be top tier and then lose that spot.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna give examples because I don't want to diss nobody, but I've seen battle rappers that were top tier and they lost the top tier spot. The only spot I feel like you can't lose is like being a legend. Like, when you're a legend, you're a legend. You can't lose that. You can only tarnish your legacy, but you still will go down as a legend. But I feel like being top tier is like being an all-star. It's legends.
And that's what and DNA. That's what I'm saying. How many All-Star games do I need to make for people to be like even something as the app, right? And I know this ain't everything. I'm just saying like yo.
Hi, we're Jockstrap and we're part of C23. I would say like all the songs I wrote were based on the formative experiences I had in London, moving away from home.
It seems like with this music, it comes from a difficult place and it's trying to get it in something. So anyone that comes from a particular side is trying to be something else. Yeah. We only think about the music that we're making. We have no idea how we're going to do it when we do it live. If anything, we make it really difficult to play lots of the songs live. And the drops that there are very unpredictable, and someone that hasn't been to the show will not know when to start.
The creative juices start flowing when I've been inspired by something. If I've seen a movie, or I've heard a song, or read a book that's connected with me, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to be creative. And so that doesn't last very long. So you have to kind of like nip it in the bud when you feel like that and make something.
As a social worker, you can become an advocate for those who can't. Earn your master's in social work degree online to learn strategies to connect diverse populations with the critical resources they need to improve their well-being, whether it's in a hospital, community service agency, or another setting. What do you think making a difference as a social worker looks like?
On that top, you look at the top 10 rankings on the app, top 10 records on the app. It's not one person on that top 10 that you would look at and be like, he's not a top tier, except me. I'm the only one that you would probably, unless Av, like, you think Av is top tier?
That's a conversation.
Okay, all right, so I respect that then. I thought you were just gonna say yes, so I respect that.
Why would I just say yes? All right, look, let's go to the leaderboard right now. Rum Nitty is top tier. Geechee is top tier. Jay-Z, I would say yes. I would say yes in my opinion, but it can be debated. Danny Myers, it can be debated. Jay the Nightwing, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Easy the Block Captain, yes. Loso, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I said, it could be there. Swamp, it's a conversation. Tay-Rock, yes. Av, it's a conversation. I mean, but see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I respect that. My bad. So look.
Yeah.
You kept it 1,000 with a couple other ones. Your opinions like that. I respect that.
But Los, why would I not keep it 100? I'm not against you, my man.
Nah, I know that. I was just saying, like, I didn't know if you was just saying it because the answer came off quick. That you was just like, I don't know, and I was just like, damn. But look, back to why you were saying it when you were saying the Real Sick battle would obviously help. Yeah, I think that would be a fire battle too, bro. I respect you. Like, Real Sick and I, yeah, we definitely sparring partners. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. I didn't get to spar with him the last couple ones that we did.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, I think that he's a great talent, and we've always had conversations like, yo, whenever we lock in, whenever we decide, whenever we get that call, let's just make it worth it.
Fonz ain't like your comment. This whole time we've been talking, I've been saving it. He's in there. He's not jacking what you said.
Nah, but see, Fonz gotta know, I agree. Like, I think that he's amazing. He goes on every card. What I was saying is, when he messes up, it's not the same as if a Latino battle rapper messes up. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, bro.
Regardless, and is he still in here? Because look,
yeah, he's in it.
Okay, look, so